Modern healthcare tells you that you aren't smart enough to treat yourself and that you need to go see a physician to tell you how to treat a muscle cramp, a wound, or a rash. Did you know that you can use calendula to treat all of these? Grandma did. And by the end of this video, you will know why you must include calendula in your herbal medicine kit. Calendula officinalis is a perennial that is a member of the Asteraceae family. It grows to be 1 or 2 feet tall and usually has flowers that range in color from yellow to orange, but some cultivated varieties may be pinks and reds. It loves to grow in full sun and grows well in average to poor soil. Also, don't water it too often if you want to keep it happy. Calendula flowers are edible and can be added to salads, and the petals may be cooked into food to color it a bright yellow orange. The flowers and leaves are medicinal. Medicinal uses for calendula include easing muscle cramping, including menstrual cramping and abdominal cramping. It can also help support a fever, and it has been used to prevent and treat mouth sores. It is probably the best herb to treat all kinds of skin conditions such as sunburn, acne, rashes, and diaper rash. Calendula is a vulnerary, which means it speeds the healing of wounds, making it an exceptional remedy for scrapes, cuts, bug bites, and chapped skin. It is anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, antifungal, and antiviral. It not only stimulates cell regeneration to heal wounds, it can increase collagen production and decrease collagen breakdown, which may help improve skin elasticity and help you look younger than when used topically. Calendula can be made into a tea, compress, tincture, infused oil, salve, cream, or poultice to treat various conditions. Teas are used to soothe gastrointestinal issues such as heartburn, abdominal cramping, peptic ulcers, and inflammatory bowel disease. A cup of calendula tea 2 or 3 times a day may help decrease menstrual cramping and may help relieve hot flashes in menopausal women. The tea can also be used as a gargle for sore throat and a mouthwash for mouth ulcers and gum disease. Cool calendula tea can be soaked into a cloth to make a compress and applied to skin rashes or burns to shorten healing time. Infused calendula oil can be used on wounds, rashes, and chapped skin, or made into salves and creams that are less messy but have the same antimicrobial and vulnerary properties. Do not use calendula internally if you are pregnant, as there may be some risk of miscarriage. It is unknown if calendula is safe to use if you are nursing, so it is best to avoid it. In either case, external use should not be a problem. But if you are allergic to any member of the Asteraceae family, such as daisies, sunflowers, or ragweed, you will want to test a small amount on your skin before you use calendula. If you have any itching or rash, wash the area well with a mild soap and don't use it again. So are you ready to make your calendula cream? To make a cream, you need a salve. To make a salve, you need an infused oil. So we start by making the infused oil. In a small crock pot, place 3/4 cup or 180 milliliters of olive oil and 18 grams of dried calendula flowers. Stir well so that the flowers are completely covered by the oil. Turn the heat to the lowest setting and infuse for 4 hours, stirring often. Turn off the heat in the crock pot and strain out the flower solids through a fine mesh strainer. Put a kettle of water on to boil. We'll be coming back to this in a bit. Measure out 4 ounces or 120 milliliters of your infused oil. For every 4 ounces by volume of infused oil, you will need 1 ounce by weight of beeswax to create your salve. Wipe out the crock pot well to remove all of the solid material, then pour the 120 ml of infused oil back into the crock pot. With the crock pot on the lowest heat setting, reheat the oil and then add 1 ounce of beeswax, stirring constantly until the beeswax is completely melted and incorporated. Now you have a salve. Once the infused oil and beeswax are fully incorporated, remove it from the heat and stir in 400 units of vitamin E oil to act as a preservative and allow this to cool for a while. In the meantime, your kettle of water should be boiling and ready to make a cup of tea. Add 3 heaping teaspoons of dried calendula flowers to a cup and 1 measured cup of the just boiled water. Cover the cup and allow it to steep for about 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, strain the liquid. This is going to be the water part of your cream. You can use plain water and it would be perfectly fine, but you have the opportunity to make your cream stronger by using an infused tea to add to your infused oil. You could also make a tea with another healing herb such as comfrey or echinacea to increase its healing effects. Once your tea is infused and it and the salve are about the same temperature, pour your salve into your blender. Measure out 120 milliliters of the calendula tea. Turn on the blender and slowly pour the tea into the salve until a thick cream forms. Do not overmix. Once they are fully incorporated, stop the blender. The cream will be very runny at first and should be easy to place in either an ointment jar or into a half-pint canning jar. As the cream cools, it will set up and be thicker. You can store this either at room temperature or in the refrigerator for up to 6 months. Keep your cream out of direct sunlight, especially if using a clear container. Don't forget to label your cream with the ingredients, the date it was made, and you may also want to add what it is used for. This cream is excellent to use on any type of skin condition, including scrapes, cuts, sunburns, or diaper rash. It also makes a wonderful face cream to help keep your skin healthy and young looking. In fact, use it all over your body to help your skin keep its elasticity and health. If you are ready to learn more about growing and making your own herbal medicines for you and your family, consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you get this important information every week. Thank you for joining me today. Stay healthy. What are you going to use your calendula cream for? And have a blessed week.